Joining us now to talk more about Secretary Clinton's speech and developments in U.S. foreign policy is Reginald Dale, a senior fellow at the Center for Strategic and International Studies. He joins us from Washington. Thanks for being with us. Clinton again called upon Iran to engage in good faith talks with the United States or face isolation. How long do you think the U.S., their offer at least, is likely to stand? And what sort of penalties might the U.S. try to impose if the talks fail?
Well, Secretary Clinton didn't actually add anything to our knowledge of that today, but it has generally been said in Washington that the United States is hoping for some movement by Iran by September or, failing that, December at the latest. And the idea then is that, having shown that the United States was ready to engage and negotiate and gone to the limit of that, that there would be more sympathy among America's allies for tough sanctions if those talks were to fail. And
so that's what we're talking about, tougher sanctions then?
Yes, and the key figure in that is Russia. And in fact, though, when President Obama was there just recently, they did not yield one bit on that point.
Do you think it's likely that Iran will respond to this call by the Secretary of State?
Well, I don't think it's very likely that it will respond positively, because it's basically had that offer on the table of isolation or cooperation for a very long time. I mean, that was there even under President Bush, and so far the Iranians have shown they'd rather have isolation with a bomb than cooperation without it.
I want to talk about the Secretary of State specifically. Recently there has been speculation that Clinton has assumed a diminished role in American foreign policy. What has her role been?
Well, I don't know if she's assumed it. I think it's been rather thrust upon her. I think it was rather a brilliant move by President Obama to co-opt her into the administration and then park her at the State Department and then proceed to run foreign policy from the White House, which is what has been happening, or through envoys, special envoys in the State Department, who are rather like his so-called policy czars on the domestic side, which are people who look after the nuts and bolts of policy without responsibilities to the cabinet. And I think she has been rather cut out of it by these various White House maneuverings.
Reginald Dale, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.